Today's workout, you will need a box jump like I have here or a chair. And you'll also need a step like this one that I have here. You could use a step going up your stairs. You could use that too. But I'll also give you a modification. So if you don't want to do a box jump, you won't need to do it. So there's going to be 8 exercises. I'm going to go through it one time, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. You will go through it 2 to 4 times, depending on your time and your fitness level. Okay, so you've warmed up already. We're going to start it up. I have my trusty box jump. It's against the porch so it doesn't move. If you have a chair, you want to put it against a wall because you don't want it moving. Make sure it's secure. You don't go on something that isn't. Okay, we're going to do a side step up. These are really good for the inner and outer thigh. Okay, we're going to start it up. Here we go. There's my beeper. So I'm going to side step, come up, come down and down. The farther I am away from this step, the more my muscles have to work. If I get close, they don't have to work as hard. See that? So it is different than a front step up because it does work the muscles differently on the legs. Okay? So we've got a few seconds here. Good. Next one's a box jump. If you can't do a box jump, you'll just do a normal squat like this without a jump. Okay? I'm using a little one so you can see what I'm doing. I just jump up, I get down. I jump up, I get down. Nice and soft. I don't want to land like that. Okay? That's putting a whole bunch of pressure on my knees. So this is a good way to learn how to box jump on a little one. If you go to that big one, I would be using shin guards because you can get really, really hurt. Decline push-ups. Again, I'll use my little step to begin. If you're advanced, use the big one. Okay? Legs wide. Abs tight. This is called a decline. It works the chest muscle differently. Notice how everything's staying in line. I'm not doing this with my head. Okay? Abs tight. Butt tight. All right, what have we got? Bulgarian squats. I'm going to use it on my big one. Put one foot, come out, arms out for balance. Go as far down as you can, look forward. Do not look down. If you want to make this harder, weights in each hand. If you're a beginner, no weights. You don't need to. Push through the heel. Look ahead. Squeeze the butt at the top. Good. Okay, just remember which foot you had. Oh, Spidermans. Get down on the floor in a plank position. You're going to step. Now, if you're more advanced, you can do a little shift like this. If you're not, keep it where it is, and you might not even be able to go by your hand. You don't need to. If you're more flexible, I'm not very flexible, but for some reason, I'm flexible in this position. Okay, so remember, this is the advanced version. Okay? Good job. Push up with jack. Okay, another push up. This is with a jack. So what it is, you can do a push up, and then you go in and out. Push up, in and out. Now, if you had to, you can go from your knees and just do regular push-ups. Obviously, you're not going to go in and out, unless you do a plank with it like that. Okay? Good job. All right, Bulgarian Split Squat. Make sure you have the other foot up. Don't same foot. Look straight ahead. Now this is my bad knee. If you have a bad knee, which I mean by that is you have some sort of condition or some sort of injury, don't go down this far. Okay? There you go. Now I'm not ripping it. You won't hear it rip. If I go too far down, see, you'll hear that rip, which means it's grinding. So a tip is, if you do have knees that make that sound, only go where the knee will not make that sound, okay? If that makes any sense. Okay, that was it. So 2 to 4 times. Make sure that you take a minute or 30 seconds break between the whole of exercises, otherwise you won't be able to continue. All right, we'll see you next workout.